AITA for faking a lottery win to test if my kids actually care about me, and then refusing to apologize when it blew up? This is to me a sad situation, but my kids and my sister are really harping on me that I am an asshole for tormenting them and playing with their emotions. To give you the context, I, M54, have 3 adult children. Ever since my wife passed away 3 years ago, I felt completely invisible to them. They only call me when they need a babysitter or a quick loan, and my house is always empty. I wanted to see if they'd actually care about me if I had something they wanted, so I made a stupid decision to test them. I didn't mean for it to go as far as it did, but I really tried selling the lie. I went to a car dealership and took a high-end Tesla out for a 24-hour extended test drive that they offer for serious buyers. Then, I used a basic photo editing app on my phone to crudely doctor a screenshot of my savings account, changing my $4,000 balance to $4 million. It wasn't perfect, but on a small phone screen, it looked real enough. I called a family meeting at my house and showed them the screen, claiming I won a secondary state lottery prize. I spent the next week fully committed to it. I drove the Tesla to their houses, dropped hints about paying off their student loans, and talked about taking everyone to Hawaii. The shift in their behavior was instant. My oldest son, who hasn't visited me in months, suddenly came over 3 nights in a row to help me fix up my deck. My daughter started calling me every single morning just to check in and see how I was feeling. For 1 week, I felt like I actually had a family again. On the Sunday, before I had to return the Tesla, I sat them down and confessed. I told them there was no money, the car was a test drive, and I just wanted to see if they would notice me if I was rich. They were absolutely destroyed. My daughter started crying out of sheer frustration, and my oldest had a massive outburst of anger, calling me a manipulative freak. They all stormed out of my house. I just had to open my mouth and defend myself, saying that if they had given me even 10% of that attention over the last 3 years, I never would have felt lonely enough to do this. They looked at me like I had grown a second head and pretty much exploded on me, saying I crossed a line that can never be uncrossed. They have now been sending me messages calling me an asshole every single day since, and they've blocked my number. My sister thinks I was in the right to expose how conditional their love is, but I feel like she might be biased because she has always had a rocky relationship with my kids.